Hi, my name is Fred Twerk, and I have been asked to do a case analysis on the Walt Disney Company. Um, Through the analysis, I've found that their corporate strategy is based on high-quality family content, exploiting technology innovation to make entertainment experiences more memorable, and their international expansion. Through their market size and projected growth, their intensity of competition, emerging opportunities and threats, and their strategic fit, my assessment of their long-term attractiveness is based upon the Disney Company business portfolio. I would say the media network, being that it's a media world, that Disney has with their ABC and ABC Family will continue to be nicely profitable. Their use of Radio Disney, satellite radio, their acquisition in 2010 of UTV in India, and also the various other Disney channels continue to be strong. Their parks and resorts with Walt Disney World in Orlando, Disneyland in California, their vacation clubs, as well as their cruise line, through the revenue, most of the revenue is generated through hotel lodging, food, and the beverage sales. So I would say they would continue to be strong. Their consumer product, as far as their publishing business, through their comic books, children's books, magazines, either in print or ebooks, and smartphones and tablet apps continue to be a long-term attractiveness for consumers, as well as some of the other consumer products, which is toys, their apparel, which is the largest licenser of character-based merchandise in the world, their home decor, stationery, footwear, as well as consumer electronics. The studio entertainment, Disney projects to do 2 movies per year on average. One with Pixar and one through the Disney Company. But yet with the latest acquisition of the Marvel film, with Avenger producing $1.3 billion that haven't even opened in Japan, they project to do 2 Marvel films per year. So the combination for their movies is very strong. The interactive media, this is a very difficult market due to the seasonal game industry. It's very difficult to compete in. Although with the acquisition of Marvel and Playdom Inc. in 2010, I feel the interactive media does have a stronger chance in the future. So combined with Marvel Games, I feel they could have a long-term strength there. My assessment of the competitive strength of the Walt Disney Company, based on their business units, they're on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 meaning weak and 10 being strong. Anything greater than 5 I would consider a competitive strength for Disney, and their key points being their market share, their ability to match or beat rivals, their strategic fit with sister businesses, and their brand image, as well as their competitiveness. I would say the score greater than 5 would go to the media network, parks and resorts, studio entertainment, and consumer product. With the only one that falls below 5, probably around a 3, would be the interactive media currently. Based on the 9-cell industry attractiveness and business strength, with industry attractiveness being on the vertical, starting from low, medium, high, and the business strength going from weak, average to strong. The media network and parks and resort have a high industry attractiveness and high business strength, or strong business strength, excuse me. The studio entertainment has a medium to high industry attractiveness and a strong business strength. Consumer product falls right in the middle with a medium industry attractiveness and a medium or average strength, whereas interactive media falls low on the attractiveness as well as the business strength. The Disney portfolio exhibits a very strong fit due to the media combination, the marketing, their studio entertainment, as well as the resorts. The areas of the value chain that the Walt Disney portfolios exhibit are the purchasing from suppliers, the technology, operation, sales and marketing, distribution, and services. The opportunity to combine operations or skills transfers and cost sharing would come into purchasing from suppliers, technology, opportunities, sales, marketing, and distribution would fall into the media network, studio entertainment, and interactive media. Parks and resorts, as well as consumer product, could share the operations, sales and marketing, distribution, and services. My assessment of the Walt Disney Company as far as their financial ratio for 2010 and 11. In 2010, they had operating profit margins of around 18%, which jumped to 19% in 2011. So the trend is upward, to help cover their operating expenses and yield a profit. So that's good. Their working capital as of 2010 was $1,225 million. In 2011, it increased to $1,670 million. Their total debt to asset ratio in 2010 was 43%, which increased to 45% in 2011, but it's still a good amount of debt to asset ratio. Their financial strength is based on the 2011 fiscal year. Their media network brought in, and for revenues, about 46%. Parks and resorts, around 29%. Studio entertainment, 15.5%. Consumer products, about 7.5%. And interactive media, around 2%. Their total was $40,893 million. And my recommendation for the Walt Disney Companies is to focus on their strengths and opportunities. Their strengths are their brand recognition, the responsiveness that they have to the markets through their media channel, and they have a very strong diversification. Their opportunities, I believe, are to increase the global media network and market share. They have international growth utilizing UTV in India, with using a similar platform for the China, Russia, and Turkey market, and further diversification in media through technology changes and consumer consumption would be my recommendation for the Walt Disney Company. Thank you for listening.